with its top on. So, you remember the principles of the MET from last week? Yeah? So it's that contraction and hold. So the first thing we're going to do is if you can put your hand, so I want you all to do it this way. It's not necessary with the males, but I want you all to do it this way. What we're going to do is we're going to feel the contraction using your partner's palpation, okay? And if you apply a slight hold here, it actually assists with the stretch, okay? So I'm going to just stretch through these pectoral muscles, okay? So we look like we're getting. Can you feel the movement there? Yeah. Okay. So now I'm just going to get Lucy to contract in about 20% of effort, pulling your hand towards you, back towards you. That's it. Good. And relax. So deep breath in, and then nicely out. Add about 5 seconds to that after your client's breathed out, just to give everything time to switch off, and then we can increase the hold, can't we? Okay? Increase the passive movement and the stretch. So, and you can push in again, as you did, with this hand. That's it, good. Deep breath. In and then out. 5-second wait. And then we just increase the stretch again. So remember, we do it up to 4 times, but really a minimum of 3. We can do 4. So we just move that into a bit more of a stretch position, and then we repeat it. We won't have to repeat it here. Okay, you get the idea. So if you think about the fibres, I'm not going to put a hand on you. I'm just going to demonstrate. If you think about the fibres of the pecs, they're going out in that fan shape. Okay, so the position that you have the arm and the stretch that you're making and the contraction that you're making will feed into different fibres. So we just did this directly 90-degree abduction, okay? But you can change the angle depending on where you've got the arm, and so you can take that with you into practice, okay, and think about what you're doing a bit more. But in principle, that's what you want to be doing. So the only other thing you would do differently, so that's a PIR, okay, for the reciprocal inhibition. So you're going to start off in the same way. Just again, put your hand over your pecs, okay. So all that we're doing, instead of pulling in with the contraction, now we're pushing out into my hand. So it pushes out into my hand, okay. We're creating a reciprocal inhibition, aren't we? And we're doing the opposite thing. Okay, and again, and relax, deep breath, 5 seconds, increase the stretch, okay, and then repeat it again when she pushes out into my hand, okay? Thank you. So if you do pec major on each other.